You do so many different things with your music for events and weddings. What is your most popular product, for want of a better term?
I would say our DJ and live musician combination is our most popular product. I think it's because it's very self-contained, it's easy to set up, and it's very punchy and it's not too loud, especially in smaller rooms where cumbersome drum kits can be a problem.
You referred to a mashup. Explain that to me.
When you take elements from two or more songs and blend them together, you have a mashup. So the listener may hear the original artist singing the first verse, and then I will segue into the chorus and sing the chorus. It's a lot of fun. It's using technology to bring the fun of all those classic songs to the event. Yeah, the combination of organic instrumentation of piano, keyboards, acoustic and electric guitars with the contemporary rhythmic motifs of house makes it very compelling in my view, and brings all those old classic songs into a very contemporary and slick format.
I've known you for quite a long time. I know you're very, very talented with your music, but this little bit I need itemised. Classical music. What is the difference between classical and neoclassical?
Neoclassical literally means new classical, so composers that sought to draw upon the values of the classical music period, Bach, Beethoven, Liszt and so on, were regarded as neoclassical composers.
The combination between muso and the DJ, what sort of effect does this have with the music at an event? For example, classical style still relevant for an event, and how do you then blend into the DJ side of things?
Playing in the fine hotels in Europe where I was required to play neoclassical styles really forced me to reconnect with my classical training, and I have found that a little bit of that combination at an event just does something. It's like a little sprinkle of something to an event. I have found that by integrating a little bit of the classical touch, especially jazz, seems to affect the mood of an evening in a way that's not really easy to describe. Especially jazz, where you have very compelling yet subtle rhythms, especially Latin jazz, where the rhythms are not overpowering, but they're contagious and very appropriate to, say, a dinner setting. It's like watching a movie where there's a climax and an epilogue, or an introduction and a gradual intensity of activity or dialogue. You start the evening with something a little elegant and traditional. It seems to prep people even the more to want to dance and party. So I'm very grateful for the time that I had in Switzerland and Germany and places like that, playing those beautiful Steinway pianos and reconnecting with my classical roots and bringing that part of Europe back and integrating that experience into the events where I perform.
Tell me about some of your experiences having had played overseas in just about every major hotel throughout the world.
I was resident pianist at the Dolder Grand Hotel in Switzerland. I was on long contracts, and it was expected of me to maintain and develop really large and diverse repertoires. In Den Haag, The Hague in Holland, the Netherlands, I played at this beautiful grand old hotel right on the the beachfront there called the Kurhaus, or the, I still can't say it, Snavenhinga. Very difficult to pronounce. I played at Reuben at the Palace in London and many of the other hotels in London. Another highlight was the Atlantic Kempinski Hotel in Hamburg, a very funky hotel. One of the highlights of my time in the Caribbean was playing New Year's Eve on 2008 at the Sopranos Piano Bar. I see your eyes in the morning sun. Sometimes immediately after the ceremony, or at canapes or meet and greet, the simplicity of acoustic guitar and voice is most appropriate. I want to feel you in my arms again, and you come to me in a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love, then you gently leave. It's me who needs to learn. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, bringing us down. They should all just let us be. We belong to you and me. In some ways, playing soft background music is my favourite part of an event. It's actually very challenging. You've got to make it interesting, make it listenable without being overbearing, as opposed to being on a big stage. This can either be with my jazz ensemble, or my trio, or solo, or with the DJ combination, doing lounge house and chill out styles. And of course, I just love working with a full band format and having that opportunity. There's nothing like the power of a brass section. And we do all the classic 70s disco material, and it works so well in a full band format. I was performing on Hayman Island for a very special New Year's Eve celebration. An extraordinary artist, an award-winning artist. She puts her all into everything she does. Having the classical training takes her to a whole other level. She's my absolute first choice as a guest artist at any event. She brings a sparkle and an inspiration to an event. Her repertoire is highly diverse in style and genre. Bringing her in on an event brings sparkle and a whole level of depth and inspiration.